Hello, welcome to our playthrough of Civilization 7, and now let's head into our episode. We do want to convert this into a city. Granary Stonecutter. City Hall. Again, growth would be better there. I think I grabbed that. Again, more tileage. We still have room for science and culture. I think we're good. Treasure fleet. You can head that way. Go. Yeah, and you're just exploring the coast. So, I do find it weird. They need to change. Oh. Snag that. They do need to change how some of the settings work. I will say that.
Wherever you may be, death will overtake you, even if you should be in towers of lofty construction.
Tomb of Askia. That's weird for a tomb to have cannons, but sure.
Matsuyama Khan.
Great. Then metallurgy. So now in Cheats and Itza we can build a dungeon. For each adjacent resource. So, this is science. 6 because of this and this. Or 6 because of this and this. Replacing the barracks isn't gonna... Wait, what? Hold on. For each adjacent resource, for each adjacent wonder. Oh, base is 3. Wait. Northeast is the resource. Southeast is a 2. Oh, okay. Is 1 point worth it? Or we finish up the guild hall? Let's go ahead and finish up the guild hall. We can grow a city. Nice. That's a lot of happiness. A lot of growth there. A lot of growth there. This hooks up another resource. I'd rather have the influence over the happiness right now. 395. Question. I will add 220 just to shave off 2 more. At that point, I think I may have overspent there. Oh, we do want medieval walls at some point. But, dungeon. Oh, interesting. Hold on. Oh, sorry, this is production. And culture. Really, 5 is the best we can do. Here, it overbuilds the wall? Here it overbuilds the altar. And we're done with the altar. Although, hold on. If I build here, that triggers a growth event. So potentially could squeeze in another wonder here. I am going to grab the mine. Because the city grows, and now we can grab 6 food here. Which I think is the priority. Here... We want production. No good production. Really? Why can't I over... What the hell? Okay, that's weird that it didn't overbuild the ancient bridge. So now I have two bridges here, and I can't overbuild the ancient... That is weird. That needs to be fixed. I'm gonna leave the guild hall open, because we get this no matter what. So we'll grab that, and then grab a growth event. So there. So this is happiness. 24, 31. In you go. And, hold on. We'll pull a fish out of here. Put that in here. Put that in here. Training. Food and production. Then you want food and production in towns. Actually, growth and production in towns. I think we're good. Hold on. Is there anything else? This is food and happiness. So if we pull these whales out, throw them in here, and throw these in here. Alright, that feels good. Okay. Production and happiness or food. I'm gonna do food. Culture. I'm gonna grab the culture, yeah, to trigger the bureaucracy.
Always tends.
Any new policies? Colonial surplus feels good. Let's grab diplomatic service. Does that mean we have... Sorry. Yeah. So the capital can grow. So now we want to look at cranking a specialist. So there's 5 science here because of the observatory. Although... Oof. Let me grab that 29 turns. I should have grabbed the growth. 300 science. Take a nap. I don't think... Yeah. We'll step once to the right.
The land is
Oh,
always
we found
seeking
another
people.
one.
The land makes people live right. The land looks after us. The land looks after people.
So I chose 5. Because the way I thought it would work is 5 here, and then like 2 or 3 in here. But looks like if you don't start with more than 5, then no one starts in this land. Which is a really weird way to do it. Okay, we'll trigger the radar. We'll go grab that. You're grabbing this. And you're just exploring. Next turn. You grab the coastal thing. You're going to sleep. You're defending Lanai. We have the gold. We could buy medieval walls. I don't think there's a point to it. We definitely want to convert this to a city. So the question is, do we do it now? I think the answer is yes. That gives us at least 2 cities on the mainland, in the New World. Here. Now go back to sleep. And now in production, so we can build bridges. But more important, so shipyard's super important. We'll spread it out a little. And the wharf. Yeah, that's what I thought. So the shipyard and the wharf can go there. Then we want an inn. 7 there is huge. Or we build next to the Greater. So we'll do that. So production, production, production. Interesting, we might be able to buy the inn. I'm going to hold off on that. We might be able to buy this next turn. No resources to assign. Narrative choice. +1. Oh, so we've got a free unit. We have production. Yeah, some way to boost growth, right, would be appreciated. Let's go ahead and start replacing medieval walls. Mainly just because we can. I'm gonna head there next turn. So, gain a boost to the earliest available. So, I will grab that boost. That's okay. We have a discovery choice here. Production. I'll grab the science. That gets us to metallurgy. Allowing us to pick up architecture. And then urban planning, and then we go back and grab masteries. So, we can do an armorer. So this, for each adjacent resource, and each adjacent wonder. So here it overbuilds the altar. Here it gets a +2 because of the 2 resources. Here, it gets a +2 because of the 2 resources. And it finishes up the dungeon. So let's build... we could slide in a wonder there. Or we go with the stonecutter. I think here, in case we find a wonder, we want to build there. We definitely want the armor. Now, we'll go ahead and build it with the dungeon. Yeah, 7 here. Because of the wonder there. The resource here, and the wonder here. 6 here, and we overbuild the barracks. Or we cap off the woodcutter, which doesn't get us to silver. Oh, we never grabbed the horses, did we? Or do we overbuild the market? I mean, that seems juicy. Let's grab the 7. We are exploring. I don't think. Sure. You go to sleep. You head here. Make sure you're grabbing this. Step once. Trigger the radar. Go snag that. Go snag the goodie hut. Alright. Almost halfway through. We're fine in culture. We're struggling to treasure fleet. Fine on military. And we haven't even started science. And we need to find ways to... 5 turns. I'm gonna grab this because of the happiness. Okay. A tornado? Ooh. That's not good. This city can grow. Yeah, so I think we go... here for the growth. Production what? Yeah, we'll just start replacing walls. Here, so there's 2. We get another one. Oh, do not go in the Bermuda Triangle. Head there. Next turn. I am going to grab the food. A fish resource. Oh. Caught you from one other pursuit. Dinner fish or someone one. Do we grab a ton of happiness? You know what? We'll turn it into a resource. And you can go protect this city. You head down here. Treasure Fleet made it. Unload cargo. So there's 2 points there. Finally. I think that was the one that got teleported over here. Next turn. Yeah. I'm the only one doing treasure fleets. Oh, we got a flood on the Montagua River. Repair. 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 We'll go ahead. Put the repairs as priority. Can grow the city. So we're getting the specialists in this city as well. Oh, now that's interesting. A little bit of everything. But I think for now, the 4 foods more important. But, hold on. Oh, this is, so 3, 2, 1. Here's our ageless. So grabbing this unlocks all of these tiles. Grabbing this. There we go. But now it's growth, 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 growth. Alright, so... 1 culture, golden science. In distant lands, earn double experience. We'll do free companies. Yep, this treasure fleet can make a book for it. This carrot is heading here. Yeah. So because I didn't set it to more than 5 players, no one spawned on the other continent, which is a weird way to do things. I'm just gonna delete them. Next turn. Ton of gold or a ton of culture. I feel like I am behind on culture. Okay, something triggered there. We have a discovery choice. More food and gold to buy up. Alright, we have a ton of gold, meaning here, purchase. We can grab an inn. Here. Alright, these are not ageless. Yeah, these are not ageless. Oh, we can't get a university. We want the university, right? Oh, it's getting 3 from here. Is it getting 3? Northeast. Oh. 3 here, 3 here. So, a university in here? Not a bad build. Oh, actually, a purchase. Okay, I can't get any growth. I'm building a shipyard. The dungeon. It's 2 here, 3 here. I think buying the dungeon in the center of the city isn't bad. And the armor. Each adjacent resource, each adjacent one. Oh, so putting it... Well, I want to do that for side. Here's not bad. We can slap a wonder here. So, let me purchase the armorer here. And then for wonders, quarters. So, food and happiness on quarters. But it has to be built adjacent to coast. Oh, so it has to be built here. Yeah, alright. That one kind of screwed me. Discovery choice. Did that one. Units. You're... Yeah, here, you go here with him. You're headed to, like, here. 3, 2... I guess here. Right? That leaves a space here. Or we slap it here. Hold on. 2. I think we have enough ways to deal with happiness. I think right here might be a good choice. It's gonna be a little awkward, but I think we can do it. So we're gonna take this settler, cancel. You're gonna move there. haven't made it. Go ahead and unpack. That's 1 point. Treasure fleet's making its way.
Since words are not fine, fine
Oh, yeah.
words are not sincere.
So, extra policy slot. +3 influence all buildings for navigable riddlers. Okay. Interesting. So that's another slot. Mastery. So we can't get any more relics. Huh. Cities within 7 tiles of this wonder. Interesting. I am going to grab the settlement limit. New policy. So we're at suzerain of 3, that's 18. Or gold for adjacency, I think is a bigger boost, right? So that's 248. Oh, 251's a bigger boost. Alright, we'll take that one. Rest. Rest. Step here. Figure this. So there might be another city-state down here. Here, just so we can see it. You're headed to there. Yeah, I don't like how it decides what goes where. They need to readjust that. The fact that what it does is go, alright, here's what we do. If you play with max size, that is 8. Right? So that is 6 on this continent, 2 on this continent. Maybe it's 5 and 3. But it's a... It should do it. It should do 4 and 4. My carrot's going to sleep. More food. We're gonna have to repair it. Oh, and production. Choose a celebration. Go with gold and. We're gonna go with Constitution. We don't have a lot of specialists, but hopefully that will change. Oh shit. He went into the Bermuda Triangle. Alright, so this treasure fleet can just book it to here. Next turn. Oh, they got a world wonder. Okay.
The purpose of
You've grown. I think. Oh, I do need this for the growth, right? 4, 4, 4. There's 1 there. There's a decent amount of science there. There's a huge ton of culture here. Let's grab. Oh. Oh, this, you know what? Oh, yeah, look. Here, we'll put a specialist there. Great, we got a milestone. So we're out of So I'm gonna grab, well, urban planning. What does urban planning give us? Bank, a hospital. We do need those. Okay. Nope, we're not gonna ally with you. Oh, he got it. Okay. Choose production. A menagerie might not be bad. I replace the villa. We'll do that. Wait. The pavilion. Oh, if we put the pavilion here. Mountain. Wonder. Right? Yeah. Do we overbuild? No, I think we... 8 there. Right. Mountain. Oh, that's 3 bonuses. Plus 2 from this mountain. Oh. That's why. Well, the market's not doing anything for us, so maybe we do over... But if we put this here, we get a growth event. That's what we do. Because 4-4... Grab the horses, resources available. So Chichen Itza. Does not get the horses? Hold on. Yeah. Okay. I mean, we're doing fine on happiness. Weird. I've got the gold. I'm just going to upgrade you. There has to be a city-state down here. Alright, you're going. There it is. A friend. 200. In a couple of turns we can make that even quicker. Eat the goats. Nothing I want to buy there. Purchase. You want university, we want everything in the city. Dungeon first. So with dungeon, each adjacent resource. So again, a dungeon in the main hall gets us quite a big boost. And there's 2 resources there. Oh, now here's... This is the city hall, right? 1, 2, 3. 2 resources here, right? Means... something here for a wonder would be the worst. You kind of want a wonder here. So we'll hold off on... Don't want to do that. You want a wonder here. I mean, it's plus 6. I'm going to build the dungeon there. Or buy the dungeon. But then the guild hall can go here with the amphitheater. Bazaar. Interesting. Navigable river. Or coastal. Okay, so we're lacking coastal. Ooh, we're gonna have to hold off on that. Kiln is mountains. Yeah, so we're struggling with mountain features. So I don't think we're gonna put any culture. Science, though. Nice and healthy right here. Which, again... We'll do science there. University there. Yeah. And I think we wait. We'll see where things get... Oh, we need the armorer as well. Each adjacent resource. So, this would be a good armorer as well. We're putting the science here. If we do that... An armorer here... Or here. It's not ageless. Again, that puts oh right, science. That does put a wonder here. Must be placed along the coast. Must be... Oh, no! So a wonder here for the influence. Maybe. Not sure that's the one I want. We'll let that build. Repair the gristmill. Do that one. So, mountains going here. Science. Pavilion. Oh, pavilion here would do well. Oh, because there's a mountain there. Okay, hold on. I want the observatory and the university here. So I need to build out here. So yeah, a kiln and a pavilion here theoretically gets us to a menagerie here or here, but something here, right? To stick the science here. I think that's a good plan. All right, we've got a scientific point. So +1 science each quarter, or +2 or 3 or fewer cities. I already have 5 cities, so that's not gonna work. Settlement. All right, well, hold on. We can do a little math. So 210. Each, I think that's going to be a huge boost. Okay. Maybe it hasn't kicked in yet. This is our main city. Hold on. Prepare the plantation first. Then, mountainous terrain. Oh. Hold on. Right, one, two, three. This feels like it should be 19 turns. Wait. So we can't overbuild there. That's an oracle from this. In the southwest. Okay, so there's a mountain there. Northeast because of this. Northwest. Alright. 7 here. Because of this. And then that gets us a growth event. Eight is the best if we overbuild the altar. Alright, let's overbuild the altar and throw the menagerie here. Don't know what else to build. The market's money. This doesn't get us anything. Nothing there. That overbuilds the barracks, which isn't doing anything. So yeah, so either here, here, or here. This would allow us to build out to here. Or we lose one and build with the arm. So much happiness. Alright, let's overbuild here. You take a nap. You take a nap. You head this way. You head this way. Yep. Shaved off 9. That's it? Eesh. Alright. Can't control the treasure fleet. I just wanna... Okay, it bypasses the Bermuda Triangle. That carrot takes a nap. Alright. How are we doing on resources? So, as far as gold goes, we're fine. Science and culture are so far ahead it doesn't matter. Happiness we're doing good at.
It turns to the past of the oppressed people and destroys it.
Okay, so now we can go up to 10. Oh, so Machiavelli was doing espionage. So, oh, we can't. Really? You can only count us by one person at a time. Wow. Alright. This gets us divine right. Good adjacency. Yeah. Settlements. 3 settlement limits there. Oh, we get a relic here. Alright, we'll do do inspiration next, then. There's nothing I want to shuffle around. Treasure fleet made it. We'll go ahead and drop that off. Great. So we did the economic. Great, so we're not going to get a Dark Age. I don't think we're going to get a Golden Age. We're fine on military. In order to get more points, we would need to capture distant cities. We would need to settle 4 more settlements. Which we might do. Not my thing, though. Step 1. Trigger this. Yeah, it's weird. That no one spawned. On this. So if you set it to 5, no one spawns in the new world. They need to readjust this or make it bigger or something. It's weird to me that if you set it to 5 or less, no one spawns in the new world. So that means if you cap it out at 8, 6 here, 2 here. Which is weird. I think it should be 4 and 4. We can hit there. So we're up to 10. Grow a city. Did we not? It's only two. But if I grab this... Alright, you're building stuff. Hold on. We go to resource allocation. Oh, good. He picked it up. Oh. Yeah, go ahead. Cancel. Grab that. You, my friend, are gonna die. Unless we get you out of there. And I think we're gonna delete him anyways. Alright, this is Ba'a. I think we want the last 2 growth points. Oh, interesting. Adjacent to coast. Yeah, it has to be adjacent to coast. Must be placed adjacent to the lake. They're resource assignments. They're where I want them to be. Treasure fleet made it. More points. More gold. Yeah, there needs to be more stuff for me to buy. There, we'll put it there. You know what I mean? Okay. We'll save the rest of the gold to boost this. Because it's gonna need it. Another treasure fleet. Straight across. How are we doing? Halfway through. Each one of these is worth 1, right? Alright. I don't think I'm going to take a golden age next time. There's another one. Again, avoid the Bermuda Triangle. Okay. Can we buy? Yeah, so we want this to be full. But we're going to wait till these all build. Unless, actually, hold on. I can probably buy the armor. And I said, right, it's for each resource. Yeah, so I think we wanted the armorer here. Right? Because that's a good resource. Oh, but then we don't... Hold on. Where are we building the science? We're building the science here. Yeah, in progress. I think we decided to put science here. There. Then 6 is the best we can do. And then what? Yeah. Let's buy that. Sorry, I meant to buy. Okay. There's no mountains. But that's the thing. So the best we're gonna do is what you see. So yeah, this gets a huge bonus here. Because of the coast and the rivers. So we'll do that. Billion. No matter where we put it, it's 5. Again, science. So we'll hold off there a little. Okay. Next turn. Let's see. 5 turns. 300. We're making enough gold. Okay. Down here. Next turn. Okay. Right! What we can do... Madrid. Carnovo. That's 12. I think that's the best we're gonna do. But we can cause these city-states to grow. So potentially, that might not be a bad idea. Alright, so you're growing. One, two. Let me grab that, because then this gives growth. I have literally nothing else to put here. Like, I could build this, but feels kind of pointless. Sure. Alright, so we said we were going to settle here. Let's settle here. Immediately, let's take a look. So, granary here. Technically, great science, not a lot of culture. I think we do... Sawmill, brickyard there. Ooh, that's 5. Grab that plantation. Treasure fleet. Go! Oh, there's another one. Okay. Ah, they're coming from this direction. 340. Ah, alright. Oh, now this is interesting. So if they go here, we could potentially snipe their settlement for religion. Just for a gold boost. Attack. Yeah, so 250. So you want to be making 300 or 400.
For a muse of fire.
Someone already built that. That's fine. Tree, we'll grab society. We're gonna rest you. There is nothing else to build here except medieval. No treasure fleet. Don't have to worry about... Grist mill has to go on a river, so you go there. That's going to help with growth. Yes? And we'll get you out to here. We have to make sure we don't end up in the Bermuda Triangle. Get a trade route. Okay, so your growth. It's 5 there. Hold on. What is this? Grow a city. So going out here is a huge growth bonus. It's a solid 5 there. Okay. 6. That's a lot of growth. More growth. Now this again has to be placed on a river. So oddly, okay, so why is it okay? He must have gone into the Bermuda Triangle. I mean, it's a funny mechanic.
The city is like...
Take a look at our science tree. That is every building we can build. Let's go back and take a look at... Are there any masteries? We'll just grab all the masteries. Okay, these give relics too. Okay. Okay. Ah! Hospital. Definitely want this. So for each adjacent coastal... Oh, interesting. From the east. So we actually have a coast here. And this is getting from the southwest. Okay. This is kind of a dead zone. This triggers an event. Or do we fill in next to the stonecutters? From the west. From this. This triggers a ghost growth event. Yeah, so we're not getting a lot of coastal stuff. We can overbuild the villa. Again, there should be some way to select. I feel like this triggers a growth event. Northeast. Dungeon and armor. Oh, because of these 2 resources. So if we could... Well, I guess we can't. 7's the best we're gonna do. Yeah, let's overbid the villa. Overbuild. You get a nice hospital right there. Beautiful. Go ahead. Yeah, 7's the best you're gonna do. We'll put that in that town hall. In the bank. That triggers a growth event. This does not. Really? That's every building in this age. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, we'll finish up that district. We'll give it medieval walls. This is a carrot. You can head there, just to save space. You're a cog. You're headed to here. Hello, this is Gohan the Chinchilla, and we hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment. Or, even better, come on over to twitch.tv/SparkyTDK and watch me live every Monday through Friday. Thank you for your support.